Okay, so in this video, let's get an update on your 𝗧𝗶𝗺 chart and your other layer ones also, which we need to watch. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, with your update on your 𝗧𝗺 chart. Okay, so right now, your Bitcoin is ranging from around $30,366, which is here, to around $30,073. Okay, so a Bitcoin can just range here, or if it breaks this support at around $29,982, once it breaks this support, it's more probably going to, you can say, to this big support. That's a big range, right, from year to year at around $28,760. And then if it breaks, you can say, if it just crosses this, you can say $29,982, it's more probably going down. And once it breaks this support, makes a resistance, that's the time we enter short and we ride it all the way. We put our take profits around here, around $28,760. If this scenario happens, we know that all your altcoins too are going to fall. Ethereum also going to follow, right? So if your Bitcoin is ranging, if your Bitcoin bounces, right now it broke just down of this support, right? If it bounces, it's more probably going, if it gives that small wick, it's more probably going to bounce this and go to this resistance, right, around $30,366. So right now we need to keep an eye. If a Bitcoin crosses, you can say, this support at $29,982. Remember this, $29,982. If it crosses this, it's going down. We know that it's more probably going to break this support and it's going to go down over here to $28,760. Okay, so if it bounces, it's going to bounce right now, going to make that small wick like how it gave the, you can see this wick, right? This first wick, where is it? Yeah, you can see this wick is going to do the same wick and more probably going to bounce if it does that. Okay, so if it keeps going down, crosses this support, you know that if it crosses the support and drops this, we know that it's going down to your, which one, 28,760 support. Okay, so now let's take all this data and go into your Ethereum and other layer one charts. Okay, but if you like content like this, just hit the like button, so even I know that you like content like this, update content. Okay, so now let's go into your Ethereum chart. Okay, so right now for Ethereum chart, if your Bitcoin ranges, your Ethereum is going to range from around here, from $1,842 to around $1,870. Okay, so if you all want to enter the exact trade, just enter the Discord. The link will be in the description. Okay, so you all know, if your Bitcoin breaks that $29,982 support, your Ethereum is also going to break this support also, and it's more probably going to $1,769. Okay, so if Bitcoin breaks that $29,982, we know that your Ethereum is going to break this support and this support too. And remember, this range is a big range, right? So we need to keep an eye on that. Okay, once Bitcoin breaks at $29,982, if your Bitcoin bounces, that Ethereum is going to bounce from this support at around $1,842 to around this resistance, around $1,870. Okay, so now let's go into your layer one chart, which is your Solana. Okay, so for Solana, if your Bitcoin bounces, that your Solana is going to bounce this support at around, you can say, around $20.60 to go to this resistance. Okay, and if your Bitcoin breaks that support at $29,982, that crosses that support that we are just talking about, that your Solana is going to break this support at around $19.88, and once it breaks, makes a resistance, that's the time we'll enter short and we'll ride it all the way to your next support at around, there you put a take profit at around $18.35. Okay, so now let's go into your next layer one chart, which is your dot. Okay, so if your Bitcoin bounces, that your dot's going to bounce this support at around $4.98, go to this resistance back again, okay, at around $5.23. Okay, and if your Bitcoin breaks that $29,982 support, which is a key support, right, if it crosses that, we can short this. Your dot will break its own support at $4.98. Once it breaks, makes the resistance, that time we'll enter short and we'll ride it all the way to the next support, which is where we'll put our take profits around $4.66. Okay, so if you want to enter the exact entries that I'm entering, you can enter the Discord, will be the link in the description. Okay, The Discord link will be in the description, okay, YouTube description. Okay, so now let's talk about the next chart, which is the avax. Okay, so if your Bitcoin bounces that support, we know that your avax also going to kind of bounce this support, and it's going to go to this resistance back again to $13.77. Okay, but if your Bitcoin breaks that support, you know that the avax is going to kind of break this support at around $13.16, make a resistance. That's the time we enter short, and we'll ride it all the way to this next support where we put our take profits around $12.67. Okay, so now let's go into your next chart and your last chart, which is your Cardano. Okay, so for Cardano, Cardano is also giving that wick that if your Bitcoin kind of it already bounced, so over here you don't need to long it, but this is more probably where it would bounce, where kind of gave the wick. You can see. Okay, I'll show you. See, so Cardano also range from here where you can put your take profits right here. If your Bitcoin bounces, if it breaks the support at a BTC at $29,982, you know your Cardano is also going to break this support at around 0.27 cents, and that's the time we can enter short. Once it breaks, makes a resistance, we'll enter short, guide it all the way to this support at around 0.25 cents. Okay, so right now I just want to you can see that it's no use of longing your Cardano because it's from here. It's right here. It's right here, and y'all can just sell it right here. Okay, so mainly I would not long your Cardano. I would take another chart. Okay, like your other one, your avax and those. Okay, so if I like content like this, right, just hit the like button. And if y'all want to enter the exact trades that I'm entering, like I put the trades every time I enter, I just put it in Discord. You can enter. The link will be in the description. Okay, so that's it for your crypto chart. If you like content like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ping the notification bell on so you don't miss content like this and you're early to watch. Okay, so peace out, crypto fam.